Okay, no one asked for it, but here it is.
Feeling all y'all like I got it on my hip. Didn't bring a fuck, I forgot it in a whip. Met a bad chick cause I got her off the strip. You should talk about my dick cause she got it on her lips. Got a few girls in the DM. When I hit the city, I'ma see them. Roll up with my homies in the gym. Probably bringing drama like a BM.
Putting 4 bags of play sand on my golf course challenge. So I don't know how I'm gonna accomplish this challenge. I lifted up these bags of sand. Guess how much each one of them weighs? 50 pounds. That's how much they are. How am I going to get these 50 pounds? That's 4 bags of sand. So if I carry them all at once, that's more weight than me. So I should probably only attempt to carry one at a time. But even that's hard, because if you watch my previous vlog where I was stewing... That golf course is all the way back there. It's that dirt patch, see? Look at it. So this whole thing has turned into watering my golf course challenge. It is 2 acres away. From the house and the water spigot, it's 2 acres away. So it's about 2 acres away from the driveway. What if I just went home? What if I just went home and I got in my mom's truck with the sandbags and just drove it back there? What do you think she'd do? So they're not mine. Not yours, they are mine. Just making sure I didn't want to take credit for having arms that were not mine. I know this might be too much information, but sometimes after I'm done going to the bathroom, you know, you shake it a little bit, shake more than twice. You're playing with it, but sometimes you gotta. I will shake it more than twice because, you know, it's mine. And I will kind of like pull on it a few times, and I think I get it all out, you know. And I'm just talking about pee there with your dirty minds. Tell me why I start walking with my pants pulled up and some ripples down my pants. What is going on down there? Is that a medical condition? Somebody please let me know. I'm really thinking about like taking these sandbags in. I don't even know how to drive it, but my mom has this thing called a side-by-side. I just learned how to start it like 2 days ago. What if I just got it there with the sandbag and drove it back and put it on my golf green? I thought Rule King was a 5-star establishment, but guess what happened? I went in there on the intercom and I said, "Duck Dad's here!" Everybody just looked at me funny. So I demanded to know. I said, "Where are the ducklings?" And a nice lady, her name was Rain, strange, but it was spelled R-A-Y-N-E. She took me back to the duck area and she said, "Here are the ducks." And I said, "Please get 3 of your finest ducks out for me to pet and play with." She said, "Can't you read? It says do not touch the duck." And I said, "What if you gave me one instead of me touching it? You granted me the permission." She said the ducks cannot come in contact with humans. Rule King, what the hell? That's half the reason I drove over there, aside from my 4 bags of 50-pound pans of sand. Okay, so I'm back home, and since I'm kind of scared of my mom, I asked her first if I could use her truck. Luckily for me, she said I could use it. So now I'm going to load my 4 bags of sand in the back of her truck. There are the 4 sandbags of sand. I only filmed 2 of the bags of sand because I have to put my camera down on the landscaping because I don't have a cameraman to film me. And I think having to film something like that, stage it, is kind of embarrassing. And my mom picks on me for it. Let's drive to my golf green. This should be fun. My hands are small, I know. Not yours, they are my own. Whose hands are they? My hands are small, I know. Can they also be my hands? Not yours, they are my own. I know what I'm going to do to spread the sand faster. I have a fertilizer spreader, and I'm going to put the sand in that. Got her. I feel like I just picked up Katie Heron to go to the mall. Get in, loser, we're going to spread sand. The car beeped because I'm not wearing my seatbelt. They do say most accidents happen when you're 5 miles within home. I wonder how many accidents happen when you're in the pasture of your parents' backyard. This is my golf green. The seed has not grown yet. Those are weeds. Definitely gonna have to take this coat off. It got hotter. Big muscle, strong guy opening bag of sand challenge. Got it. Let's see how well this works. So we hold this button down and we push. I'm gonna put it on a different setting. Okay, so I have bad news. This thing is not spreading the sand. The sand is wet and too compacted together, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw it by handfuls. This challenge has exceeded in difficulty immediately. I'm going to try sprinkling it. Maybe that'll help. Okay, I'll have to let you guys know how this goes. It'll be much easier to complete this challenge if I have both of my hands. This is how I have to do it now, since my fertilizer spreader does not spread the coarseness of the sand brand. I feel like a puppy dog. Nobody voted, so I decided to go to Chipotle. So the first person to type in Chipotle in the comment section, I'll Venmo $25. I'll get popular on TikTok and social media one day. The rain's fixing to start in 30 minutes. So if you chose 9, the 6 I did on camera and the 3 I did off, that's how many waters it took for me to water my green, because the rain's going to take care of the rest. So if you chose 9, you win the Watering Golf Green Challenge. Congratulations. You win $100 if you chose that number. These are my aeration shoes. I'm going to aerate my grass now.